see what is in the energy for this week for earth signs, what's coming towards the earth signs this week. I've got a deck that is, I feel like it's more connected to spirit, to, you know, um, the universe. You can substitute that for whatever your spiritual beliefs are. So that could be Ra, that could be Allah, that could be Jehovah. Um, you know, again, Mother Gaia, spirit, universe, you know, whoever you consider your higher power. So let's see what spirit says is coming towards us for this week for earth signs. Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. I'm so glad to be here during these lives. It has been a while since I've uploaded videos. And so, yeah, I am going to be focusing on tarot, oracle readings, and all things adjacent. And so I haven't really figured out yet, like, what types of readings I'm going to do, but I just wanted to come on and at least, like, jumpstart the algorithm for myself. So I've decided to do uh, start with elements for this week until next Wednesday. So let's see what's coming up for Earth. Okay, so we have dandelion. Um, so a few things are coming up, right? Solar plexus chakra energy. The solar plexus is represented by or is associated with the color yellow, and that is your internal sun, your motivation, your willpower. And so what I see here that's coming towards the earth signs this week is to really focus on solar plexus energy. There may be some things, again, I was going to say, I don't know why I got that thought, but I do. Um, a message from spirit. There are people, places, and things that may be impacting your ability to move forward, that may be impacting your motivation. That can look like a lot of different things, right? Like maybe you have some haters around. Maybe there are people that are not being supportive related to a project that you have going on. And maybe this is internally, maybe this is negative self talk, right? Like self sabotage that's impacting your ability to move forward. So, dandelion is also a really interesting plant, and there may be messages for you there if you look up the kind of medicinal purposes of the dandelion, right? One thing that's interesting, dandelions are pretty plentiful, right? Related to access to them in our communities and neighborhoods. And so a lot of times they're overlooked because they are so plentiful. They're seen as weeds, right? And so when we think about just that message about the solar plexus and that connection, maybe there are people, places, and things that are taking you for granted that aren't appreciating you and, the gifts that you bring to the table, the medicinal purposes or the medicinal kind of attributes that you bring to the table, right? And so if we think about, um, moving into next week, really prioritizing yourself, thinking through what are some of the practices that are helpful, that, that feel supportive for you. I also got the word projection. So feels like a lot of projection as well between now and next week. And so really going inward will be critical again, and thinking about, what are the practices that help you. I also saw the hangman. What are the practices that get you out of this energy of being stagnant or not able to move forward related to whatever goals you have? And so, again, as I mentioned, I would definitely recommend looking up the medicinal purposes of the dandelion. There may be a message there for you. Thank you again, Earth Signs. I look forward to having you on my channel. This message is for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And definitely like, comment, and subscribe.